1993 Supra engineering team set out to design a world-class performance car, and they succeeded. Here's a car that's ready to stake its claim as one of the hottest sports cars in the world. It's one of the most technologically advanced Toyotas ever. That's why it's important you become familiar with all its exciting features. For 1993, Supra makes a clean break from its grand touring sedan heritage. Everything about this car has been engineered to enhance performance. The new Supra goes from 0 to 60 in a Ferrari like 4.6 seconds and has world-class braking abilities. This car was built with one objective: to take its place among the sports car elite.
I would say from an engineering standpoint, or someone who tries to be aware of what's out there on the cutting edge, that this car expands into a new dimension. You can have performance that's not just acceleration, but also braking and cornering and sure-footed integrity. I think it's expanded the envelope.
The 1993 Supra lineup includes a Supra with a normally aspirated engine and a Supra Turbo, both available with a sport roof. The exterior styling is characterized by a sleek nose that progresses to a tapered rear end. Up front, a single aerodynamically shaped lens is protected by a lightweight composite plastic and contains 4 distinct halogen headlamps. Functions include a parking light, low beam, fog lamp, and high beam. A super bright projector beam provides the low beams and fog lights with brilliant lighting, yet won't annoy oncoming drivers. The headlamps have an auto-off feature that's linked to the operation of the driver's door. At each side of the center air inlet, separate intake vents provide fresh air for cooling the engine and front brakes. The Supra's front spoiler is protected by a black lower edge guard. The exterior mirrors are color-keyed, power-operated, and electrically heated. The aerodynamic efficiency of the Supra is illustrated by its low drag coefficient of 0.31, which allows it to cut through the wind with ease. The new Supra is powered by a 3-liter inline 6-cylinder twin-cam engine with 24 valves and electronic fuel injection. This advanced engine develops 220 horsepower at 5,800 RPM and 210 foot-pounds of torque at 4,800 RPM. That gives the new Supra a power-to-weight ratio of 14.6. The 1993 Supra delivers almost as much performance as last year's Supra Turbo. In keeping with the spirit of a high-performance sports car, the Supra retains its rear-wheel drive. A 5-speed manual transmission is standard equipment, and a 4-speed electronically controlled automatic overdrive is available as an option. An optionally available torque-sensing limited-slip differential enhances performance by directing power to the tire with the most traction. The new Supra has a sophisticated racing-derived 4-wheel independent double wishbone suspension system. This design provides increased cornering power and steering response by keeping the tires in optimum contact with the road surface. For reduced weight, the upper wishbones and the front crossmembers are made of aluminum alloy, and the front and rear stabilizer bars are hollow, which reduces weight and increases rigidity. Other improvements in handling have been gained by giving the suspension anti-dive and anti-squat geometry, and by lowering the center of gravity. Speed-sensing power, rack and pinion steering provide sure control at higher speeds and during low-speed and parking maneuvers. The new Supra features numerous applications of corrosion-resistant materials and treatments. Included are high-strength steels and significant applications of galvanized steel in the body panels. There are several aluminum alloy components which are both rust-free and light in weight. The 1993 Supra has a highly distinctive rear-end appearance with an aggressive, purposeful look. The upper edge of the hatchback ends in an aerodynamic lift. The tail lamp assembly is a unique and distinct group of 4 round lenses. The center high-mounted stop lamp turns from white to red with brake application. The 1993 Supra's single chrome exhaust system provides the same efficiency as a dual exhaust system, but weighs 30 pounds less. In line with its image as a world-class sports car, the new Supra is equipped with high-performance wheels and tires. The 5-spoke wheels are made of light alloy, are 16 inches in diameter, and measure 8 inches wide in front and 9 inches wide in the rear. Their unique tread pattern contributes to improved handling and are size 225/50Z in the front and 245/50Z in the rear. Braking is another area where true sports car performance is measured, and here too the Supra checks in with impressive credentials. Just in front of the rear wheel openings, air intakes direct cooling air to the rear brakes and differential. The 4-wheel disc brake system includes large, internally vented rotors at all 4 wheels. For superior braking action, the front brakes have twin piston calipers. A sophisticated 4-sensor anti-lock braking system improves braking performance in all conditions. It includes a lateral G sensor, which helps improve high-speed handling, stability, and control by measuring the cornering forces of the car and actually varying brake pressure to each individual wheel. The interior of the new Supra is driver-oriented and offers the kind of cockpit surroundings one would expect from a true performance car. Everything has been designed to keep the driver's attention on the road with no distractions. The instrument panel is well laid out and easy to read. Switches and controls for all key functions are located for ease of operation. The instrumentation features a tachometer and speedometer prominently displayed for quick, easy viewing. There are smaller gauges for oil pressure, fuel level, and temperature, and a digital clock. A master warning light alerts the driver to potential problems. The standard sound system is a premium AM/FM ETR cassette with 6 speakers, programmable equalizer, and FM diversity antenna. The new Supra is the first Toyota product to include both the driver's side and passenger side airbag supplemental restraint system as standard equipment. In addition, front seat positions are fitted with 3-point retractable seat belts for the optimum in convenience and safety. The seats are shaped for excellent support. The driver's seat is 3-way adjustable with a power slide, recline, and manual seat cushion height. The passenger seat has 2-way adjustments with slide and recline. Standard seat upholstery material is a lightweight soft cloth in front and vinyl in the rear. The standard equipment list is impressive and includes power windows and door locks, electronic cruise control, automatic air conditioning, leather-wrapped steering wheel with tilt feature, and leather-wrapped shift knob and parking brake handle. Anti-theft system, auto-off headlamps, and illuminated entry. Options include a premium 3-in-1 AM/FM ETR cassette CD player with 7 speakers and programmable equalizer, and leather seating in either black or black and ivory. For the driver who wants nothing less than one of the world's highest performing sports cars, there's the new Supra Turbo. Very few sports cars anywhere at any price can match it in either technology or performance. The new Supra Turbo goes from 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds. That's faster than a ZR1 Corvette. The Supra Turbo is powered by a twin turbocharged version of the Supra engine. The turbo engine has a sophisticated sequential turbocharger arrangement. A smaller turbocharger provides quick initial response for ample low-speed torque for around-town driving. In the middle speed ranges, a second turbocharger comes into operation, making a smooth transition from 1 to 2 turbochargers. At the higher speed ranges, both turbochargers are in full operation for maximum turbocharger boost and maximum performance. Airflow through an intercooler located in the right front fender helps maximize efficiency and power. The Supra Turbo offers performance abilities comparable with some of the most acclaimed sports cars in the world. The Supra Turbo engine puts out an impressive 320 horsepower at 5,600 RPM. It generates 315 foot-pounds of torque at 4,000 RPM, with approximately 90% of its torque available at city driving speeds. The all-new Supra Turbo performs as well on the road as it does on the track. As standard equipment, the Supra Turbo has Toyota's first 6-speed manual transmission that offers easy and smooth shifting between gears. The torque-sensing limited-slip differential is standard equipment on the Supra Turbo. Additionally, the Supra Turbo features a standard traction control system which monitors individual wheel slippage. A computer has relayed this information and in return controls engine power and the ABS system to ensure each wheel's traction. This system is a real benefit when driving on poor surfaces such as rain, ice, or snow. The 5-spoke light alloy wheels of the Turbo are 17 inches in diameter, measuring 8 inches wide in front and 9.5 inches wide in the rear. The tires are size 235/45Z in the front and 255/40Z in the rear. The brakes of the Supra Turbo are larger on both the front and rear than those of the normally aspirated Supra. Optionally available is an all-new electronically controlled 4-speed automatic transmission with normal and manual shift modes. This provides the convenience of an automatic while allowing the driver to select the responsiveness and driving involvement of a manual. The Supra Turbo is available with an optional rear spoiler. It's mounted high, which creates substantially more stabilizing downforce and reduces interference with rearward vision. One feature shared by all Toyota products is exceptional warranty coverage. This includes bumper-to-bumper protection for 3 years, 36,000 miles, powertrain coverage for 5 years, 60,000 miles, corrosion perforation coverage for 5 years, unlimited mileage, and the emissions warranty is good for 5 years, 50,000 miles. Here's a summary of some of the main reasons to buy the new Supra. Distinctive, aggressive exterior styling. Advanced new power plants and powertrains that deliver exceptional performance and efficiency. A turbo model that offers prestige and performance that rivals exotic sports cars costing much more. A sophisticated suspension that handles the road in a way that very few sports cars at any price can match. One of the world's most capable braking systems with an advanced ABS included as standard equipment. The first Toyota product to have dual airbags, and the unbeatable Toyota reputation for quality and value. The all-new Supra and Supra Turbo were totally redesigned for 1993 and give the Toyota lineup the kind of world-class performance other nameplates can only dream of. They rank right up there with the most technologically advanced performance cars in the world and will bring to your showroom the kind of sports car enthusiasts that will have to drive them to believe them. For additional information on the all-new Supra, watch the Supra Technology Systems animation video.